You know, for teens looking forward to hitting the road, coronavirus has pumped the brakes on their adventures. WMAR 2 News' Eddie Kadam set in on a virtual driving school and shows us how they are teaching kids from home how to maintain social distancing.
This classroom would usually be filled with students learning the rules of the road.
And give me a virtual thumbs up if you can hear me and you can see me.
Coronavirus closed the physical classroom down. For students like Mia Kim, that means she can't get her license in time for summer adventures.
Instead of depending on my sister, my parents, I could take myself to the fair or my friend's house or something like that.
To get your license in Maryland, you have to do 30 hours of in-class learning spread out over 10 segments and 6 hours of driving with an instructor. Street Smart's owner, Chip Sheehan, was once the driver for some big-name celebrities before switching his focus to reaching hundreds of young students. Now, he and his company are learning how to teach the hundreds of hopeful drivers without seeing them.
In a normal scenario, we would do the classroom and then the students would, within 18 weeks, get their behind the wheels. Now with that being suspended, we are going to have a backlog of, behind the wheel lessons.
To get started, one of the first habits you guys want to develop is locking your doors.
Teaching kids how to safely operate has become more of a passion than a job for Kevin Johnson.
What's that leaking from this car right there? Does anybody know?
He's adapting to teaching in an empty classroom, but he misses his kids.
I like being in close proximity to my students so I can see their reactions, see if they're paying attention, because the things I have to say are they're life important. And I miss that. I miss that a lot.
They're hoping they're able to get back into the cars with students to continue helping them get their licenses.
I understand, you still could get infected, but it is, one-on-one. We do clean our vehicles after each student before all this happened anyway.
MVA has suspended deadlines for when students have to complete driving hours after completing the coursework. In Ellicott City, Eddie Kadam, WMAR 2 News.